survive. Used to live with bags of trouble, now I hustle love a lot. From good scars to hopeful scars, I'm trading vice for vows. Love in my pocket, loyalty, deep respect is the blood. We live the blood with every smile, we turn pain to pray. Eyes on the horizon, guiding minds through the maze. Truth in the crib, we melt the past, and the key to the drum. Midwest on the rise, we claim the night, we claim the sun. Love and peace on every line. Loyalty and respect, fueling every step I redefine. From the corners to the arena, we rise and shine. We stand as one, forever in our pride. Fight the schemes for service, building up the family tree. Don't erase the memory, just bend it toward unity. Ancestors watch and bless the work we put in every day. Truth to compass, faith to fuel that lights the way. We proud to live with effort, we live while we breathe. Every handshake a pledge, every voice a thread we weave. From corners to stadiums, the same heart we remain. One love, one family. The U.S. forever in our veins. If the night is loud, we answer with unity and care. Protect the vibe, uplift each other, breathe in the shade air. The U.S. is my blood, love and peace on every line. Loyalty and respect, guiding every design. From the block to the stage, we redefine the grind. We rise together, love, peace, Midwest forever combined. We lift the city, we lift the sign. We lift the mind.
Guide financial freedom and correcting your status in the system. Midwest EDU focuses on educating individuals about practical steps like managing debt, building savings, and investing strategically. Key principles include financial jewels like trusts, bonds, and legal instruments to protect and grow assets. Correcting your status in the system. This involves reclaiming your legal and financial identity within governmental and financial systems. Understanding your legal status, correct legal documents like birth certificates and social security to align with your preferred status. Attend workshops, read relevant materials, and network with like-minded individuals. Assess your current standing, understand your debt, credit status, and legal documentation. Take action. Start correcting your status through affidavits, trust formations, or AIP applications while building a financial foundation. Plan for long-term freedom, focus on investments, business ventures, and creating generational wealth. Midwest EDU's approach empowers individuals to break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values.
What it do, man? What's in the building on Mamas? What's the word? Thanks to the gods, goddesses, kids, queens, whatever you call yourself. Oh, Mamas. Absolutely. What's the word? Great day. Make sure y'all. Oh, Mamas. I hope everybody gets something done. I know it's Sunday, fun day. Yes, Lord. I hope y'all get something done. And make sure y'all get y'all seat. It's going down Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We had to change the dates of the class because my nephew getting out of jail. He coming home. So you don't have to change up the dates because I don't want that to conflict with the class and stuff. So it's gonna start on this Wednesday. It's gonna be like Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for sure. So make sure you secure your seat. $600 a seat. Make sure you secure your seat, and we will see you there. Yes, Lord. But I'm sitting up here, listening to the album, going over the album, Still Rising. Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, Pandora, iHeartRadio, Sirius Radio. You can find the music everywhere. It's for a peace of mind. It's not just to bob your head. You got to pay attention to the lyrics. I had someone listening yesterday. I was listening to a track, the Midwest track, that's the single, and they were saying like, if somebody was on their dying bed and they was listening to this, they'll get up. Just to hear some shit like that, with the music, it was crazy. It was crazy. So I'll play a couple tracks and see what's on y'all mind. See what's on y'all mind. Now we're gonna start with Still Ride. Let's go.
I'm chasing crime, we building shields that stay sustained. We speaking steady, clap hands, measuring time by action.
Yes, Lord.
Where wealth is more than currency, that's perfection. Foundation underfoot, still and sword, we stand. The chorus of like-minded souls, choosing purpose over demand. Trust is earned, not given. Day by patient, they do kept promises through storms, through every freight. Take a breath, hit a heartbeat on the block. Stubborn rhythm says who rise and never stop. We're not just dreaming, we're drafting routes and plans. A foundation of justice, with truth as our strand. I've seen lights on these city blocks, ink with rain. Dreams way down in pockets, but I feel the strain. Wish for wealth that doesn't gleam, with guards the frame. A safety net for the kids who carry the flame. Pain in the present, with the futures in our hands. I'm stacking effort, mine's aligned like bands. Not chasing medals, chasing the wiser plan. Turn the stars to steel, map the steps we all can stand. No more pain, we rise from ashes. Remain sane, wealth with a conscience. Trust in the light, we reclaim diplomatic lines. We negotiate the chain foundation. Strong, we break a cycle, regain. Diplomacy over drama, strategy over noise. Like-minded builders, turning pain into poise. Immunity from the storm when the crew stays tight. Wealth is in the fortresses, share light. We invest in minds, education in the rain. A chorus of voices healing more than the pain. From corners of the city to the global stage, we lay down the blueprint, write a wise of praise. Foundation first, then the riches follow. Trust is the currency that never goes hollow. Immunity earned by keeping promises true. We ride as one, not just me and you. If you like-minded, pull up a seat at the table. Strategize, mobilize, enable. Wealth with a purpose, not a hide and seek game. Diplomacy in action, not just hype or name. No more pain, we channel the hurt and the power. We lay down the hours, every minute, every hour. From the beat of the street to the school of the throne, we build a foundation where every voice has a home. No more pain, we stand tall each day. Wealth with intention, trust God in the way. Diplomatic moves, immunity to the fray. Foundation solidified, like-minded. We don't more pain. We stand tall each day. Wealth with intention, trust God in the way. Diplomatic moves, immunity to the fray. Foundation solidified. We stand like-minded.
Lord. Yes, Lord, y'all. We're going to go through these 6 tracks real fast.
Chi-town nights, skyline, etched in chrome and green. I came from where the brave don't blink, they flip the script. Lessons etched in Cyrus, echoes through brick lanes. Trust on brick by brick, I'm built to withstand the pain. Legacy and progress, every move a measure stone. From the court of public opinion to the throne. Now on that double down on loyalty, keep the circle tight. State of the streets, heart of the night. Outright legacy, trust by design. Still rising, shot down in my spine. State of the hustle, heart of the grind. Shot to the ground, legacy mine. I grind through the doubt, they clout chase on the line. The inhibition mixed like a dark midnight wine. They want a quick fade, I want the last night. Dynasty built on truth, real stories, real pain. See the breeze in my lungs, I speak in coded tones. Green in my veins, carry weight on heavy loads. Chicago roots,
I know where I'm from.
I don't know ways to break, I don't run. Trust dynasty, Chi-town we all. Trust dynasty, Chi-town we all. Trust dynasty, Chi-town we all. Legacy progress, trust by the design. Dynasty rising, Chi-town in my spine. Stay on the hustle, heart of the grind. Shot to the ground, legacy mine. Legacy progress, trust dynasty. Legacy progress, trust dynasty. Stay on the hustle, trust dynasty. Shot to the ground, legacy mine. Legacy progress, progress. Legacy progress, progress. Trust dynasty. I keep my eyes on the street and the storms in the books. Investing in asset lanes so the kids can eat what they cook. Your rays on my conscience, truth I won't betray. I stand for the people while I steady my way. I see you smile in the corners of the room, in the doorways of my store. Give stacks in real estate, but I remember who I'm fighting for. In the rear view, I tape your laughter. In the mirror, I see a glow. I move with loyalty intact, keep my feet on the ground, never slow. Now the pace is fast, and the heat is on. I grip the wheel with grit. Every asset I'm holding tight, the story I won't forget. It told me to act quick, but think fast to keep the truth. This push is for you, mom. Every move I make is you. Eagle mind, street grind, I skip for nice and clean. Trusting LLC's a fortress on the scene. I've been the rules married, at the room mill. You watch it from the stars, yeah, mom. I keep it real. From the boardroom to the block, I architect the plan. Asset classes, state government contracts in hand. Diplomacy in my dialogue, immunity in my stance. Building the future, can I hustle with finesse? I trace my roots back to your soil, wisdom from your lullabies. As I walk this foot, I'm born to one you never had. Trust, law, integrity, these are my guideposts. I'm planting seeds for tomorrow, mama. I'm doing what you want, mama. I know you proud. For loving every move I make, I buy our future with every choice I take.
What it do? What it do?
Memories through the window. Time moved in a slow parade. The house warning echoes. Loyalty tested family way. Kids remember stories. Every scar vow intact. We kept the faith in our hallways when the doors were closed and cracked. You are back in, but the air still feels a little tense. Faces aged a bit, but the core never bent. We held the line, kept our purpose, kept it precise. Now the truth sits in the room loud as a prayer at night. Grandma's chest to hold your name. The photo on the wall. We counted every heartbeat. We answered every call. The soil whispers trying to shape what we built. But loyalty's a fortress that weathered the sun.
We held a line while you were gone. Now we rebuild one vow at a time. This dynasty never faded, it just learned how to climb. Loyalty, respect, dynasty, the foundation never broke. Come on, let's
Yeah. You see that the throne is broke. Welcome on, nephew. Yeah. 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 The clock kept its own rhythm, louder with every mile. We stood in the quiet, turning worship into style. A few stayed loyal, a few forgot the hope, but the ship held steady. We steered it toward the north, and the moment when nephew called, the sharpest test we faced across the line. Showed us loyalty, left us a bitter taste. We felt the sting of betrayal, the wound ran deep. Yeah, we chose to channel the hurt and the lessons we keep. We missed the talk at the table, the laughter in the hall. We miss your voice in the room when the night is cold. We're fixing every crack with hands and with the plan. Rebuilding kind of stronger family first, just a plan. If you doubt the love, look beneath the scars and stars. We've been stitching every thread with hands and hearts and scars. We'll ride through the weather, we'll face what lies ahead. Dynasty stands tall when the family's misfits are fed. This is more than a comeback, it's a pledge in the air. Protect what matters most, breathing for everyone there. Let loyalty be the banner, let respect be the goal. We rise as one unit, watch the story unfold.
We held a line while you were gone. Now we rebuild one vow at a time. We held a line while you were gone. Now we rebuild one vow at a time.
One heart, one family, one rhythm, one pride. Dynasty intact, foundation strong.
Come on this time.
Status on the rise, we breaking the night. Law with a badge of truth in our sight. Correction, emotion, we claim our right. Diplomat immunity, ain't no blind side of cage. For yourself from the system, turn a page.
Yeah. I see the struggle in the lane where they hustle to survive. Eyes wide, every's a target when you fight to stay alive. They paint me as a villain while I'm teaching how to thrive. What ain't just $1, it's the freedom to decide. From the cradle to the street, we speaking for the masses. Truth in my verses cutting deep like a pair of glances. Trusting the brotherhood, trusting the plan we blasted. In the face of the court and the chains, they trying to cast us. But I promise my people we gon' elevate the status. Plant seeds of change, reap the harvest of the greatest. Correction in the chapters, we rewrite the narratives. From the gutters to the apex, the throne is not just for the framers.
Yo, I flip the cycle with a lighter touch. More deadly, diplomatic immunity for the truth we carry steadily. I'm sending syllables like Molotovs, heavy and ready. Words burn through the rhetoric, fire in the cage already. Wolf ain't a prison, but a key to the door you never open. Trust built in a fire, forged in a smoke that's spoken. Status on the rise like the moon when it's awoken. Sweeping through the scene with a cloak that's reawoken. Every line of blueprint, every beat of confession. I'm blessing the percussion with a dose of aggression. Respect to the fallen, I'm counting every profession of the people that standing. We marching with purpose and direction.
It's big money, energy, and a room full of whispers. I talking big schemes, no time for small revisions. All ain't just Benjamins, it's the knowledge you live in, the status you command, how you moving and giving. From corner stores to boardrooms, I'm mapping the lanes. Lord trying to cage the mind, but freedom remains. For yourself from the system, I'm carving the gaze. With a pen that pierces iron, a voice that breaks chains. Counting the checks and the checks on the checks, but I keep my soul in the coat pocket where respect is next. Caught up in the mix, I navigate the conflicts. Diplomacy with the hustle, I flip the scripts and adapt.
I'm the last man standing when the system don't forget it's a diplomatic immunity when they say we can't touch. Trust us, I built an empire from the grit and the dust. I'm speaking for the streets that the papers won't discuss us. Correction ain't a word, it's a battle scar we wear. Up in just numbers is the proof that we care. Status in the smoke, a halo made from the glare. We face the verdict without fear. With plans rare for yourself from the system. I'm drafting the exit route. A manifesto on the wall. A pledge of resolute truth. If they push the line, I redefine what we could do with a crew of believers in a vision as the proof.
Well, trust, slow, steady.
We raise the banner. Correction, diplomat immunity. We break the pattern. For yourself from the system. We rewrite the ending.
When the dawn arrives, we still stand tall, not for the system mercy, but to answer the call. Well, free shape by purpose, trust over all status, served through action. We break down every wall, every wall, every wall.
From the shack to the boardroom, I learned to read the numbers, not just the blocks. IRS funds in the ledger, every line I move, every line a clock. Form 843, 88, 88, 86, 1099 family. Tools, not hoops for building legacies. We block, camera ready life, but the script is written in legends and words.
Tailor it up, I tag the numbers and go. We set the files beyond the hustle, we finesse the code. Stack and pile, form 843, clear the way we optimize the lanes. From 88, 88, split the flow digital deposit, no chains. AMC on the docket, power moves in the ledgers glow. 1099s in the mix, receipts clean, margins grow. Oh, it is value earned, intrinsic worth from the grind. 1099 and 10 interest on wealth that's redefined. Legacy building the blueprint sketch with faint precision. Generational wealth, a dynasty carved with meticulous vision. Certified, register, the plans on lock, no bluff. We invert the system's constraints, smooth and tough.
From the towers to the stadium, legends glow in the night. From 450 XT with such histories and light. W2 on the cuff, fair and contract with care. Respect the rules, but never fear the plan. We share contracts tight as vault doors, revocable book. Firm guardian successes, family fires that never squirm. Tax efficiency painted in platinum deduction, symphony estate planning, choreography to keep the bloodline free. Camera ready mindset, every shot a chapter of the rise. From the block to the board, we monetize, common ties, no cap, just craft. The hustle turn blueprint and creed, generational flame, restless plan through the
Chattable, giving trust and place real estate on the map. Gifting strategies, generations riding on the track. Guardians appointed, successors named with care. We frame the future with a plan that's always there. Charter.
Mommy is the passion, plus love is straight every day. Give this tone to teach generations, stop and morning straight. Got ears included, some senses we get. Those rhyme fits with a play, it's always they go to a legacy foundation, impact that outlives the name. Tax efficient gives community gains, it's more than fame. Liquid to illiquid, we optimize the move from Chicago to improve.
Beyond the system, we code it well with intent. IRS phones as weapons and strategies well spent. Legacy building, see the crest. We rise and invest. Generational wealth signatures that outlive the rest.
We move with the cadence of a hip-hop account. Balance sheet stands, but the heart remains paramount. Form 843 to the drum, we script the ascent. Legacy living with every plan we defend.
Hey.
Numbers, names, and the future we architect.
Numbers, names, and the future we architect. Ledgers glow, the lineage we direct.
Yeah, science just drive the lineage, stands the test. IRS funds and service wealth invested. Blessed from the streets to the suites, we set the pace. A living
From the
legend.
streets to the suites.
Trace.
Yes, Lord. Y'all let me know if y'all could hear this. So for the play this over here, y'all let me know if y'all could hear this.
We rise from yesterday's echo, scars rearranged. I'm chasing crowns, building shields that stay sustained. We're speaking steady cloud tens, measuring time by action. Where wealth is more than currency, that's perfection. Foundation underfoot, still and sword, we stand. Chorus of trust is earned, not given. They by patient, they do can't promises through storms, through every foundation of justice with truth as our strength. I seen lights on these city blocks, deep with rain. Dreams way down in pockets, but I feel the strain. Wishful wealth that doesn't gleam with guards and frame. A safety net for the kids who carry the flame. Pain in the present, but the future's in our hands. I'm stacking that for minds aligned like bands. Not chasing medals, chasing the wise plan. Turning scars to speed, map the steps we all can stand. No more pain, we rise from ashes. Remain sane, wealth with a conscience. Trust in the light, we reclaim diplomatic lines. We negotiate the chain foundation. Strong, we break the cycle. Diplomacy over drum, strategy over noise. Like my computers, turning pain into poise. Immunity from the storm, when the crew stays tight. Wealth is in the fortresses, share light. We invest in minds, education, and the right. A chorus of voices healing more than the pain. From corners of the city to the globe stage, we lay down the blueprint, write a wise page. Trust is the currency that never goes hollow. Immunity earned by keeping promises true. We ride alone, not just me and you. If you're like-minded, pull up a seat at the table. We strategize, mobilize, and enable. Wealth with a purpose, not a hide-and-seek game. Diplomacy in action, not just hype or name. No more pain, we channel the hurt into power. We lay down the hours, every minute, every hour. From the beat of the street to the school of the throne, we build a foundation where every voice has a home. No more pain, we stand tall each day. Wealth with intention, trust God, no way. Diplomatic moves, immunity to the fray. Foundation solidified, like-minded, we no more pain. We stand tall each day. Wealth with intention, trust God, no way. Diplomatic moves, immunity to the fray. Foundation solidified. We stand. Like-minded, we stand. Like-minded, we stand. Like-minded, we stand. Chi-town nights, skyline, extant chrome and grit. I came from where the brave don't blink, they flip the script. Lessons etched in silence, echoes through brick lanes. Trust earned brick by brick, don't build to withstand the pain. Legacy and pride, every move a measure stone. From the court of public, tending to the throne. I double down on loyalty, keep the circle tight. State of the streets, heart of the night. I write legacy, trust by design. Keep rising, shot down in my spine. State of the hustle, heart of the grind. Shots on the ground, legacy mine. I grind through the doubt, they clout chase on the line. Blood and ambition mixed like a dark midnight wine. They want a quick fade, I want a last day. Nothing that is we built on truth. Real stories, real pain. See the breeze in my lungs. I speak in coded tones. Breathe in my veins, carry weight on heavy loads. Chicago roots, I'm unaware of home. I know the ways to break. I don't run. Trust dynasty. Trust how we are. Trust dynasty. Trust how we are. Trust dynasty. Trust how we are. Legacy, progress, trust by the design. Dynasty rising, shot down in my spine. Stay on the hustle, heart of the grind. From the shot to the crown, legacy mine. Legacy, progress, trust by legacy, progress, trust by stay on the hustle, trust by from the shot to the crown, legacy mine. Legacy, progress, progress. Legacy, progress. Progress, trust by legacy. songs in the book. Investing in asset lanes so the kids can eat what they cook. Your rays on my conscience. Truth, I won't betray. I stand for the people while I steady my way. I see you smile in the corners of the room, in the doorways of my store. Kept stacks in real estate, but I remember who I'm fighting for. In the rear view, I tape your laughter. In the mirror, I see a glow. I move with loyalty intact, keep my feet on the ground, never slow. Now the pace fast, and the heat is on like grip the wheel with grip. Every asset I'm holding tight, the story I won't forget. You told me that quick, but think fast to keep the truth. This push is for you, mom. Every move I make is you. Legal mind, street grind, I stick precise and clean. Trusting LLC's a fortress on the scene. I've been the rules with Mary, got the Roman mill. You watch it from the stars, yeah, mom, I keep it real. From the boardroom to the block, I architect the plan. Asset classes that government contracts in hand. Diplomacy in my dialogue, immunity in my stance. Building the future, can I hustle with finesse? I trace my roots back to your soil, quiz. I'm from your lullabies. The path I walk is what I'm born on. What you left behind, trust, law, and integrity. These are my guideposts. I'm planting seeds for tomorrow, mama. I'm doing what you want, mama. I know you proud. Your love and every move I make, I'm part of your job. With every choice I take. Years through the window, time will let us slow parade. A house warning weapons, loyalty tested family way. Kids remember stories, every scar of our intact. We kept the faith in our hallways when the doors were closed and cracked. You won't make it, but the air still feels a little tense. Faces age to think, but the core never bent. We held the line, kept our purpose, kept it precise. Now the truth sits in the room loud as a prayer at night. Grandma's chest to hold your name, photo on the wall. We counted every heartbeat, we answered every call. The soil whispers try to shake what we built. But loyalty's a fortress that weathered the sill. We held a line while you were gone. Now we rebuild one vow at a time. Dynasty never faded, just learn how to climb. Loyalty, respect, dynasty, the foundation never broke. Come on, nephew. Yeah, you see that the throne is broke. Come on, nephew. Yeah. The clock kept its own rhythm, louder with every mile. We stood in the quiet, turning hardship into style. A few stayed loyal, few forgot the hope, but the ship held steady. We steered toward the north, in the moment when every glow, the sharpest test we faced across the line showed us loyalty. Left us a bitter taste, we felt the sting of betrayal. The wound ran deep, yeah, we chose to channel the hurt and the lessons we keep. We missed the talk at the table, the laughter in the hall. We miss your voice in the room when the night is cold. Fixing every crack with hands and with the blame. Building tighter, stronger family first, just a plan. Lifting down the love, look beneath the scars and stars. We've been stitching every thread with hands and hearts and scars. We'll ride through the weather, we'll face what lies ahead. Dynasty stands tall when the family's best fits are fed. This is more than a comeback, it's a pledge in the air. To protect what matters most, breathe for everyone there. Let loyalty be the banner, let respect be the goal. Rise as one unit, watch the story unfold. We held a line while you were gone. Now we rebuild one vow at a time. We held a line while you were gone. Now we rebuild one vow at a time. One heart, one family, one rhythm, one life. Dynasty intact, foundation strong. Welcome home this time. the rise, we break in the night. Law with a badge of truth in our side. Correction and motion, we claim our right. Diplomat immunity, ain't no blind-sided cage. For yourself from the system. Turn the page.
Yeah. I see the struggle in the lane where they hustle to survive. Eyes wide, every's a target when you fight to stay alive. They paint me as a villain while I'm teaching how to thrive. One thing just a dollar, it's the freedom to decide. From the cradle to the street, we speaking for the masses. Truths in my verses cutting deep like a pair of glances. Trusting the brotherhood, trusting the plan we master. In the face of the court and the chains, they trying to cast us. But I promise my people we gon' elevate the status. Plant seeds of change, reap the harvest of the bravest. Correction in the chapters, we rewrite the narratives. From the gutters to the apex, the throne is not just for the framers.
Show off the decipher with a lighter touch. More deadly diplomatic immunity for the truth we carry steadily. I'm sending syllables like Molotovs. Heavy and ready, words burn through the rhetoric. Fire in the gauge already. Won't take a prison, but a key to the door you never open. Trust built in a fire, forged in a smoke that's focused. Status on the rise like the moon when it's awoken. Sweeping through the scene with a cloak that's reawoken. Every line of blueprint, every beat of confession. I'm blessing the percussion with a dose of aggression. Respect to the fallen, I'm counting every profession. For the people left standing, we marching with purpose and direction.
Real life is big money, energy, and a room full of whispers. I talk in big schemes, no time for small revisions. Well, they just Benjamins, it's the knowledge you live in, the status you command, how you moving and giving. From corner stores to boardrooms, I'm mapping the lanes. Lord trying to cage the mind, but freedom remains. For yourself from the system, I'm carving the game. With a pen that pierces sun, a voice that breaks chains. Counting the checks and the checks on the checks, but I keep my soul in the coat pocket where respect is next. Caught up in the mix, I navigate the conflicts. Diplomacy with the hustle, I flip the scripts and adapt.
I'm the last man standing when the system forgets it's a diplomatic immunity when they say we can't touch. Trust us, are built an empire from the grit and the dust. I'm speaking for the streets that the papers won't discuss us. Correction ain't no word, it's a battle scar we win. Nothing just numbers, it's the proof that we win. Status in the smoke, a hate on made from the glare. We face the verdict without fear, with plans real for yourself from the system. I'm drafting the exit route, I'm manifesto on the wall, I'm at the resolute truth. If they push the line, I read about what we could do with a crew of believers and a vision as the goal.
Well, trust, all, stand.
We raise the banner, correction, diplomat immunity. We break the pattern for yourself from the system. We rewrite the ending.
When the dawn arrives, we still stand tall, not for the system mercy, but to answer the call. Wealth reshaped by purpose, trust over all status, served through action. We break down every wall, every wall, every wall.
What up, dog? Everybody, how y'all feeling? Oh, mamas, what's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Let y'all listen to that little album. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go get it. Spotify, YouTube. It's everywhere. What up, Ship? Ship in the building. Well, he was in the building. Shout out Tim Fair, everybody out there. He said, that's my shit. Oh, mamas. I appreciate all the support as well on the music, on the streams. So on my site, on my master site, I can see where I'm getting all my streams from: Norfolk, Virginia, Richmond, Virginia, New York, California. I even got stream from Japan. So it's a good thing. It's a great thing. And I appreciate all the support on my little music. I wanted to let y'all hear a track from the AI, from my from Charisma, my female AI artist, but I'm gonna just wait. I gave a sneak peek last night in the Zoom. Yes, Lord. Allah. Hold on, y'all. Here I come, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm here. I'm back, y'all. I had to take that call. That was an important call. I had to take that, but I'm back. Yeah, I appreciate all the support. He said, Tippy Fair agrees. What it do? Charles, what it do? What it do? What it do? Greetings from Iowa. You already know. Listen to this good music. You know what I'm saying? One day at a time. These results coming through. Sending off these motherfucking orders. And just making it happen. I got a new expedition for this week. I'm putting myself on to get some stuff done. So I'm challenging myself this week to get some stuff done that I need to get done on my end, because there's some stuff I need to get done on my end that I've been putting to the side. So I'm challenging myself this week to get that done. And I'm closed today. So I thank God, because we've been humping around here. We deserve a day off. So we're not even opening the window today at all. It's a relaxation day for me. I'm getting ready for my nephew to come home. I got some other little stuff to take care of. But for the most part, try to get something done. Only if you just read for understanding and clarity. Get that done. Straight up. Just get it done. And if you're in these in a PMA, Telegram, you be in these Zooms, you've been in these workshops, these classes, then you already know that we don't have any time to bullshit. We got to get everything in place together and out, so that they motherfuckers know, yeah, we is here and we ain't backing down. Give me my shit. For the most part, man. It was like King V was saying yesterday, like, get y'all shit finished. Just because we go from here to there, from there to here, don't mean sit that shit down and then forget about that and then start this and then, like, no, get that shit done. You should be able to handle that like that because of the way it's given to you. And it shouldn't take long for you to get it done. Peace and love. What it do, trees? Yes, it's go time. It don't make sense to wait till the last minute to start trying forcing yourself and putting all this shit on your brain. Get it done now. Get it out now, so when that time comes, relaxation kick in. You know your shit good. It's something you don't have to worry about because you done took care of it already. If King was trying to come up here, that brought his box up. But yeah. The only way the game can end if we finish the motherfucker. That's any game you start. Gotta finish it. And this not a game. This is everything. It's everything to me. That's why I be focused and getting done the importance. And then, like I said, now I gotta double back and do some things that I was doing, that I wanted to put in play, and challenge myself this week to get that done. Outside of the banking class that started, the second session of the banking class that starts on Wednesday. So make sure your seat is secured. Make sure your seat is secure. Email me, mbteammidwest@gmail.com, mbteammidwest@gmail.com. All you have to do is email me. Let me know what you need to do. I'll give you the Zelle information for you to make your donation for your seat. You will receive your link the day of the class. Just like that. So make sure you're in there. Make sure you're in there. I don't know. I don't care. If you've been to all the other classes, you need to make sure you finish out the classes because it all connects and goes together. And the people that was in here the first time, that in the first round, they understand that they got everything connected and linked and all this and do a little this and do a little that. You good for the most part. That be get the other little stuff done. Don't say, oh, I got this done. And then we get into something, somebody mentions something, you're like, oh, yeah. No. Go back into your notes, double back, check everything, make sure you got whatever you got done, check that off. And whatever need to get done, whatever's left after you get through checking off, start working on that. You know, don't take a day off from this completion of this situation because it's on y'all. It's on y'all. It's on y'all. How y'all move. How y'all get everything done, completed. And then, then it's the next portion. But y'all see what y'all been getting. Sherman going crazy. Okay, I was just need to quit posting all this shit. But I know the excitement that's going through his body. I can feel it. I understand it. You know what I'm saying? Where you can start seeing things respond because we wasn't even getting a response back in the day. And for them to see these responses and the responses that they're receiving, it's blowing their socks off. It's blowing their socks off. Now they're getting a response. Now somebody is paying attention and listening to them. Somebody is listening. And that's how it should be. It should take 2 or 3 years, to receive something back that you said did, years ago. We should get a response from something that we said did at a proper time, in a proper manner. And that's what's happening right now. It can't nobody stop that shit. Nobody. Even if they try, they can't because they don't know the position y'all stand in now. See, everybody chasing this shit, trying to do this and trying to do that. But the whole time, it was all about a position that you hold. And nobody do that shit. Everybody knew it was something out there. I give her that much. It was something out there. But the way motherfuckers go about getting it, and the documents that's created and all that weird shit that over the years, when you get it, you got the understanding of it, that you can see like they was trying. They was trying. Like, you can't say a motherfucker was trying to get you or plan you or anything. They was trying because they had a lot of guinea pigs out here. So they was trying to get somebody to get through so they could come back and, I guess, let everybody know this what it is. I'm guessing that's what it was. Because I don't want to speak down nobody because everything that worked for me, like I said, it might not work for you. And I used to say that shit all the time because I say that because people don't put the time that I put in for the shit that I want. If it's something that I want and I know I see it and it's there, I'm going to do whatever it takes to figure this shit out so I can succeed in that shit. Regardless how long it take me, I'm going to figure this shit out and nothing's going to stop me. But I can't say everybody feel the same. Some motherfucker hit a roadblock and then they say, fuck it, I'm done with this shit. So that's why I say what worked for me might not work for you because I don't know how dedicated you are to what you're trying to get done. This should take dedication, patience. You got to have an understanding of this shit. And now we got all the little pieces of the puzzle that we had came across over the years. And then you got back here and then you start seeing how the magic works, how they start coming together so you can utilize the shit. Appreciate y'all bonus support, love, help, along with structured love. That's cool. But without you wanting it, regardless of what help we were trying to provide, if you didn't want it, then you wouldn't be here to get it. And that's what I'm saying. I don't know your determination or your drive or what you want to get done. I know my determination. I know my drive. I know what I need to do. I know what I gotta do. And I know what I want to do. So in order for that to happen, I got to give it my all and put it into this so I can make this happen. So I can do all the things that need to be done. And that's that. And we live our lives. We got testimonies, proven testimonies. Shit works. Shit's happening. Shit's moving. You know. And that's just how it is. Proof. And some people, they stop. So a lot of shit might not be working for them. The status question might not be working for them. You know what I'm saying? It might not be working for them. You know, because like I said, your determination, your drive, your will, and your understanding. Because people have shit and they think they know, and then when they get broke down to it properly, then they're like, oh shit, I didn't understand. I didn't know that it meant that. Then that's why this shit ain't working for you, because you don't have a complete understanding of what you possess in your, in your possession. That's all that is. You just don't have a full understanding. And you just got to go back to the drawing board and get that understanding. You got to know where to look, what to look for, what you're looking for. First and foremost, what are you looking for? What are you trying to accomplish? That's what you gotta establish first. What the fuck is you looking for? What you trying to accomplish out of this shit that you're looking for? You see what I'm saying? Then you can, because you got to start somewhere. You just can't just say, oh, I want to do what you're doing, because you don't know what I'm looking for. You don't know what I'm out here, what my drive is and what I'm focused on to make happen for myself. So you can't technically say you want to do what I'm doing because you don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You got to know what you want. You got to know what it is you looking for out of this shit. We don't know what you're looking for out of this shit. You can say, oh, well, y'all, we in the class with y'all and we trying to do with y'all. You can't possibly be trying to do with us in this your first class. Not never. Because this first class ain't going to get you where I'm at. Because I done been around the block. I done put the time in, the effort, the motivation. I done been through the motherfucking ringer, the ups, the downs, the ins and outs. It's just like a business. It's up, it's down. You got people loving your shit. You got people hating your shit. It's just like any restaurant in the world. You go there one day, they treat you good. You get some one time and that, you know it ain't good, you got something to say. It's your right. You're supposed to speak up. But speak up when you need to speak up. But always speak up on negative shit. Speak up on some shit that's positive, on some shit that's structured that you scared to say something about because you think a motherfucker gonna do something to you because you still got fear. You still walk with fear. But motherfuckers quick to pull triggers and try to harm their neighbors and do dumb shit. But when it's some real shit, motherfuckers scared of real shit. They rather get food stamps and stay in line and follow the motherfucking rules. Or some motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about them and that's been mistreated them their whole entire life. Straight up. They're scared to stand up to a motherfucker like that. It's yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am to them. But to the old people, it's fuck you, it's nigga this, it's bitch ass nigga, hoe ass nigga, goofy ass nigga, dumb ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? All that weird shit. You know what I'm saying? That just shows you where motherfuckers really at. You know what I'm saying? It ain't mental. Because goddamn, when is enough gonna be enough? Everybody talk that shit, but when it's time to get to the nitty gritty, it's only a few that stand firm and knock on that door and let the motherfucking folks know who it is and what time it is. It's only a few. Everybody say they want it, but when it's time to go down there and bust them moves, motherfuckers can't even get documents on the record and simple little shit. But you say you trying to get where I'm at? Yeah, right. Because I don't take no for an answer. That's one thing I know for sure. You gonna have to show me in your book, your rule books, and your law books, and your manuals where it says you can't do this, but I'm trying to get done. And I don't want to just talk to you. I want to talk to everybody that think that they right about what I'm trying to do, that they try not to do. Because they know once they put it on the record, it can't be, it's law. It's law. And then we try to figure out how we figured it out. Because we start reading. A lot of us start reading. A lot of people got tired of the dumb shit. A lot of people was tired of getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, have to be at work at 7. You know, get off at 3, 4 o'clock, tired as a bitch, come home, eat, get a little rest, and then it's time to go to fuck sleep. That ain't living. That ain't life. But it's not. Motherfuckers won't stand up for righteousness. Motherfuckers won't stand up for the truth. People they just ride that wave. Get my benefits. Fuck that. It ain't fucking with me. It is fucking with you. Because if you understood what was out here for you, you wouldn't accept handouts or that little ass bullshit. A motherfucker give you allowance monthly when you could control that whole situation. Only if you did certain little things. It don't take much. It just take time, a little time, and patience, so you can get an understanding. And that's it. A little time and a little patience. Of course, you ain't gonna get it right out the gate. You ain't never been involved, indulged in nothing like this. So it's gonna take time for you to start progressing and getting this shit. That's why it's important for you to get it, to be around it. So you can start hearing it, hearing what people have to say, different perspectives of the shit from different people and what they have done and the testimonies that they have and how they move in and the things that they were subject to. And now they found this and that and they connected this to that. And now they're doing what needs to be done. It's just some simple stuff. Ain't nobody perfect. So those guys that was trying to help, at least they was trying. At least they was coming up with packets and shit. At least it made motherfuckers start reading after they got took to the bank after so many times. They're like, fuck that, let me start reading this shit. You know what I'm saying? At least they helped you help yourself, because you stop giving them your money and you start reading the documents and you start going to reading the codes and shit that was in those documents shit for yourself to see, oh, this shit didn't even have anything to do with it. Oh, yeah, this was solid right here. Oh, this locked in right here. Okay, nah, we ain't even need that right there. You know, like it makes, you know what I'm saying, you start becoming who you are. Start becoming that star in your own movie, because now you can see it for yourself. And that's why when you hear some real shit, you can distinguish it from bullshit. It don't take you that long. We had free Zooms for everybody, so they could come in and hear the information. And if it was bullshit, we wouldn't have the people that's in here now taking the courses, getting things completed and done, coming back with testimonies. And just like the people that's been here, they got shit done. It's nothing really for them to say. We was watching the new people react to the situation that we have all been through.
But it is faster now.
Yeah,
because it's already been figured out.
Yeah, it's already, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And that's why we don't brag and boast about it on YouTube. We stay humble, because we could have been in a position and still been searching and trying to find that way.
Yeah, there's no reason. Like, for me, looking at you, looking at King, there's no reason why you all are here except for that you just want to. That's the only reason. And that's the only reason why I'm here right now, even talking right now, is because for whatever reason, you guys still want to continue to help people. And as long as y'all are doing that, I'm going to continue to participate. But I don't know why you're doing it, because I've seen what the beginning of the end looks like, and that the seeking is over. Seeking is done. It's only execution now, and just collecting the trophies. That's it. How many trophies do you want to collect? 1, 2, 10, 20, 1,000? It's up to you. because it's over. The searching is over, and you know, Midwest. As long as you want to keep on, you know, doing it, hopping on, I'll do it. But I
I
know,
just be having to let them know
it's
because I
over.
see content. I see because I'm a content curator, so we see shit, we hear shit, and people be like, well, when we find this, we're going to be the first ones. Man, it's already done over here at MWEU. It's already done.
I get it.
You
I
ain't
get it.
find shit. You ain't
Yeah,
find
man,
nothing. You just gotta come
that,
and get it. You just gotta
that's
come and
my
get it.
commitment. That's my commitment. As long as you want to do that, Midwest, let me know.
Shit, it's the truth. It's facts. I'm live. And all the people that's in the classes and workshops and work day, nobody on this live saying, I want my buddy back. All y'all bullshitted us and this, that, and the third. You don't see none of that shit in these lives, bro. You see people saying, thank you, man. We appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know what such and such a come from and woo, and you know, that's all you hear is like positive shit. Then you got a few knuckleheads that want to call you private to say the status question didn't work and nobody gave you a status question. So of course that didn't work. So wherever you got the status question from, then you need to go talk to them folks. You see what I'm saying? It's like the shit they be trying to do and then the shit that come out the mouth. You see what I'm saying? Because the Most High be short of like, why you playing with somebody that's helping people? Because you don't get it, it don't mean it don't work. You just don't have you just not bright enough yet. It's not your time. You know, instead of trying to think negative and always try to try shit, why don't you come and get some shit done? Because we're not trying anything. We're doing shit. Only thing I tried to do was help a motherfucker. That's it. Only thing I tried to do. Other than that, I ain't trying nothing else. I'm doing this shit. Making it happen. People getting to understand. People can actually visualize the shit now. They can see it. I be listening to the little telegrams when they go off. I don't say shit, but I be reading everybody's little shits and shit. I be hearing y'all. You see, the access is now locked in, linked in, click, clack, straight up. I could show you some shit, but why? That shit happened for me. You want it to happen for you, get your ass in one of these workshops, get in that PMA, become a member, private member, and watch how your life change. You know? Because see, a lot of people that's life changed, they not content creators. They was looking for help. They was actually looking for how to put shit together. They weren't out here to discredit motherfuckers and come back and brag. They was trying to take care of themselves and their families. These people don't give a fuck about nobody on YouTube. They don't know. They don't really know us like that. You know. So when people get their success and things, yeah, they come back, they get their testimonies, and then they go live their life. Let them become a lifetime member. Like they got to, become a lifetime dedicated and stick by my side every time I go live. They got to be on the live. No. When I can see that it's a new class, 15, 20, 30 new people, and all the other people is slowly disappearing, I mean, the shit is working for them. They're not supposed to just be around, just hear the same shit over and over and over and over. Now, if they want to, it's on them. But once they get it, they got it. And they gone. That's the whole purpose, is to get it and go. Live. We got brothers and sisters, King V, Midwest. Boy, I'm telling y'all, man, listen. It's all good. I appreciate it. But this the whole purpose of help. This is the purpose to help So being rich within the people is gonna always keep me rich and wealthy because I'm helping the people. And I'm always be rich within the people because I help people regardless of what the situation is. And sometimes I don't have shit, but I help. It just might be a conversation to help them remember one little thing that they forgot. They could ding that light, come on, let me call you right back. I forgot I could have. You see what I'm saying? That was some help. Because without that conversation, that thought, that process, that light wouldn't have came on. See what I'm saying? It'll always have to be something major that you're doing for a motherfucker to help them. This conversation can change everything. It can help a person see things different from a different perspective. You might be going through it, but I probably didn't been through it. You see what I'm saying? You never know. And you never know who the Most High sends to you to help you. So I always tell the people, don't just take my word, talk to the Most High. And if I see you in the private membership, I see you in the banking class, then I know he answered your question. He sent you this way. I don't need clarity from you like, oh yeah, man, Wes, I was watching you, I knew you. No, you didn't take my word because I've been saying this. You had to go talk to the Most High. And he gonna guide you back to the truth, to the righteousness every time. Every time. That's why I can still go live on YouTube, still monetized on YouTube. I don't see nobody out here trying to steal help. I see people out here going against each other, tearing each other down and shit. All that weird stuff that we don't need. But ain't my problem. I will continue to help, stay prosperous, keep my energy up, my frequency, and deal with like-minded individuals that want to change their life. You know, you can't change everybody. You can't help everybody neither. You could try to help everybody, but some people are just a little harder and tougher to get it through between the ears than others. So once they start, sitting back and get all the negative out their brain and stuff, and then start really seeing the overview of what was going on, and then that shit start making sense to them, then they'll come back. And there's nothing wrong with not indulging out the gate, because if you're not curious enough to want to do research and find things, then you just give it some time. Because one day you'll be driving down the street and some shit to come across, you will see something and some shit to come across your mind, and you go, oh shit, is this what motherfuckers were talking about? Just like we get calls and motherfuckers like, man, we was doing this and that, and the first motherfucker came to my mind was y'all. Because y'all was doing this, and I know y'all got the end game to this, because y'all was doing this, woo. You see what I'm saying? It's just simple little shit. It's all about you. It's whenever you ready. That's what I had to learn. I used to be like, man, where is it at? What I gotta do? I wasn't ready. Because if I gotta ask where is it, what I gotta do, then I ain't ready for that shit. I have to learn that shit. You'll know when you're ready because it's gonna be happening for you. You gotta ask Tom, Dick, and Harry why this ain't working for you and it's working for them, because you ain't fucking ready. You don't have a clear understanding yet. Not meaning that you want and you can't. It's just that it's at this moment you don't have it right now. That's it. God bless y'all. Hope to see y'all in that banking class on Wednesday. Get something done. And I ain't talking about just DM King and me all damn day. I'm talking about really literally get something done where you could come back into the Zoom and be like, hey, woo, this is what I got done. I keep hearing M-Dub saying, get something done. Well, this what I got done. I be listening for results. I be listening. I be sitting there like, anybody get anything done, or they just here to listen to, the instructor instruct. You don't know how you make the instructor feel when you can come and say, hey, instructor, that's what I learned. That's what I did. That's what I got done. Now he can sit back and be like, man, job well done. I must have did my shit. Now That enthusiastic instructor, now he's more excited to give you what you need because he understands how you getting it because you're showing him the results. Just the little shit from the little Zooms at night we be in. You know, the little questions that be asked. If there's some people be quiet and never want to say anything. Yeah, start saying something. Let a person know that you understand. And maybe nuggets to start dropping even harder. But if you don't show thyself approved of the understanding of what's been given already, then you can't put too much on them. So then you can't really give them no nuggets if they don't understand the shit. And I don't want to have a separate Telegram just for nugget dropping. Nope, not at all. I want everybody to have the same overstanding, everybody to get it all at once while we in here, while the session's going on, because it's more than enough time while these sessions going on for you guys to get it. Talk to y'all soon. Get something done. Straight up. Peace and love. God bless. To the next time. To the wealthiest of risers. Stay focused. And get something done. That's the word of the day. Get something done. Straight up. Get something done. Peace out.